morning's edition of Ask It Early is going to focus on credit cards. We want to help you manage that. Early Show financial correspondent Ray Martin is here, all set to answer viewer questions. Good morning, Ray.
Hey, good morning, Maggie.
Let's get right to our first viewer who's on her webcam this morning, Elizabeth Bitone. She is in Brookline, Mass. Good morning. Go ahead, Elizabeth.
Good morning. Hi, Ray.
Hey,
I had
Liz.
a question for you. I have several different credit cards, each which carry an annual fee, and I'm wondering what your recommendation is for how many different cards I should carry and which ones.
Yeah, I get that question a lot, and my advice had been you really only need one credit card, but these days I say you need two credit cards.
Is that right?
First, you need a credit card issued by a bank. Hopefully the bank you use, they can offer a competitive credit card where you have your checking account. That way you can monitor your checking account when you're paying bills and your credit card all online, and you'll use that for most all your spending. You got to have one for hotel reservations, rental cars, and shopping online. You don't want to use a credit card shopping online. The second credit card, and you need a backup these days, I say use a credit card that gives you great exchange rates when you're traveling abroad, like an American Express card is an ideal card here. They give you the best, some of the best foreign currency exchange rates and low cost when you're charging restaurants and hotels traveling abroad, and it's good to have it as a backup as well. Bank cards mostly are just not competitive in that department.
So if I bank with a particular bank, you're saying they should give me a better credit card?
You should be able to get a good credit card if you're using a major bank.
What kind of things should I be asking my bank for?
Well, first you want to know what the fees are for it. You want to look for if it has rewards programs. You want to know that also you can look at it online and monitor it online while you're monitoring your checking account. That way, when you go into your checking account, you can also see your bank card on the same website.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Absolutely.
Speaking of rewards programs, Liz, I know you have another question related to that, right?
Yes, exactly. There are so many different credit cards out these days, Ray, and I feel like there are so many different rewards programs. Which ones do you recommend, and how do we begin to make sense of it all?
Well, there certainly are a lot of rewards programs out there, and very confusing. So I got a couple of rules here first at a high level. Look for the best rewards to points ratio. With so many programs out there, some will cost you double the points to get a certain reward. It may cost 5,000 points just to get a $25 gift card. Others might only cost half the number of points. So the best rewards to points ratio. The second thing is, rewards programs aren't just for frequent flyer miles or plane tickets. Don't use a card that's tied just to frequent flyer miles on one airline and that's it. You get a rewards program you can actually use. You can get rewards programs that add cash to your retirement savings accounts. You can enroll a card with something like You Promise, where you get cash added to your child's college education savings accounts, and rewards programs for things like gift cards as well. Very flexible, and hotels and airfare as well. A lot of flexibility. Rewards you can use is the key.
Something else that can be confusing about these reward cards, what if you're carrying a balance?
If you're carrying a balance on your credit card, a rewards program card is not for you because they come with higher interest rates. If you're carrying a balance instead, you want the lowest interest rate credit card so you can pay off that balance. 13 million Americans are still carrying a balance on their credit card from last year's holiday spending, and 2/3 say they'll spend less next year. So that's really important. Get a low interest card, not a rewards program.
And if the rewards cards have annual fees, which a lot of them do, is it worth signing up for?
There are so many that don't have annual fees. Choose a rewards card with no annual fee because that just eats into the value of reward.
Okay, very good. Elizabeth, thank you. Hope you got your answers.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Ray, thank you as well.
All right, you're welcome, Maggie.
And remember, if you have any financial questions for Ray, go to our website, earlyshow.cbsnews.com, and we will let you ask it early.